Why did the celebrity couple Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt choose a small country like Vietnam? And on which trip did they adopt their son Pax Thien during their visit there? Let's take a look back at their itinerary and the significant turning point in Pax Thien's life in this beautiful country. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt made several trips to Vietnam. The pivotal moment for Pax Thien occurred during their fourth trip to the country. In March 2007, Angelina Jolie traveled to Vietnam to film the movie Changeling. During her stay, she visited the Tam Binh orphanage in Ho Chi Minh City. On March 15, 2007, Angelina Jolie officially adopted Pax Thien from the orphanage. The adoption process took place with the assistance of the Vietnamese government and the U.S. Embassy. Pax Thien was 3 years old at the time. This adoption marked a significant milestone in Pax Thien's life. He joined the Jolie Pitt family, which already included their 3 adopted children, Maddox from Cambodia, Zahara from Ethiopia, and Pax's younger sister, Shiloh, who was born to the couple. Later, they also adopted 2 more children, twins Vivian and Knox. Pax Thien's adoption from Vietnam brought international attention to the country's adoption practices and raised awareness about the needs of orphan children. The Jolie Pitt family's decision to adopt from Vietnam showcased their commitment to providing loving homes for children in need, regardless of their nationality. Vietnam holds a special place in their hearts as it became a part of their family's story, symbolizing their dedication to giving disadvantaged children a chance at a better life. The famous Hollywood couple has set foot in Vietnam a total of 6 times from 2006 until now. With each visit to Vietnam, the media and internet users in Vietnam have been buzzing with excitement. 2006, Vietnamese fans excited as Jolie Pitt roamed the streets of Saigon on motorbikes. In late November 2006, the couple traveled to Cambodia to discuss nature conservation plans. For Jolie in particular, Cambodia had become a place filled with memories ever since she filmed the movie Lara Croft, Tomb Raider in the country. Moreover, in 2002, she had adopted her son Maddox from Cambodia, further strengthening her bond with the country. After completing their work in Cambodia, a reporter from the Daily Telegraph in Phnom Penh reported the disappearance of Mr. Smith. On the morning of November 23, the couple unexpectedly flew to Ho Chi Minh City for leisure. This news surprised the Vietnamese media, and all reporters rushed to hunt for information about the golden couple of Hollywood. After much effort in gathering information from various sources, the media finally discovered that the 2 stars were staying in room 901 at the Park Hyatt Hotel but registered under different names. During their time in Ho Chi Minh City, Mr. and Mrs. Smith strolled hand in hand through the city center without any disturbance. They dressed casually and enjoyed the fresh air in a relaxed manner. Brad even rode a motorbike with Jolie, exploring the streets of Saigon. Many passers-by didn't recognize the Hollywood stars as they appeared no different from Western tourists with backpacks. In their first visit to Vietnam, the couple also went to the Tam Binh Orphanage Center, Tu Duc, on November 24. Arriving in a black hotel car with 2 interpreters, Jolie and Brad were moved when they saw children with disabilities at the center. They gave out candy and distributed toys to the children, happily taking commemorative photos with the center's director and staff. The loving couple shared a warm and cozy meal with everyone, showing no airs of celebrity status. It was during this charitable visit to the Tam Binh Orphanage Center that Jolie and Brad expressed their intention to adopt another Vietnamese child. January 2007, Jolie's secret returned to Vietnam on their second visit to Ho Chi Minh City on January 18, 2007. Jolie traveled with her 2 young children. Many passengers on the same flight confirmed sighting the star, but she was surrounded by numerous security guards, making it impossible for anyone to approach her. According to various sources, Jolie desired to adopt another child from Vietnam. Around late February 2007, 1 month after Jolie's return to Vietnam, numerous U.S. newspapers reported that the Hollywood couple had submitted adoption documents for a boy at the Tam Binh Orphanage, Ho Chi Minh City, to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security and Immigration. Early March 2007, Jolie adopts the Vietnamese boy on March 1, 2007. Without Brad accompanying her, Jolie traveled alone to Hanoi to submit the paperwork to the Vietnamese Ministry of Justice and officially adopt a 3 to 4-year-old boy from the Tam Binh Orphanage, Ho Chi Minh City. The adoption process went smoothly, taking just over a month, and the renowned actress was able to come to Vietnam to bring her child home. However, due to the couple not being married at the time, they couldn't jointly adopt the Vietnamese child. Therefore, only Angelina Jolie's name appeared on the official documents. Mid-March 2007, Jolie and the children arrive in Vietnam to welcome Pax Thien. In March 2007, Jolie flew to Ho Chi Minh City with her 2 children, Maddox, from Cambodia, and Zahara, from Ethiopia, along with her 2 assistants, Holly Michelle Goline and Shirley Ann Till. The Vietnamese boy was about to become a member of the Jolie Pitt family with the name Pham Quang Sang, later changed to Pax Thien Jolie. This event attracted significant attention from various international news agencies, including those in Vietnam. Jolie went to the Tam Binh Orphanage Center to welcome Pax Thien. According to the center's staff, when Jolie reached out her arms to embrace the child Sang, he cried because of the unfamiliarity. However, when Jolie knelt down, held his hand tenderly, and offered toys, he became more comfortable and familiar. Many people present were surprised when Maddox, Jolie's adopted son from Cambodia, approached his younger brother. Afterward, Jolie went to the Ho Chi Minh City Department of Justice to complete the adoption paperwork for Pax Thien. She shared the reason for adopting Sang, expressing her love for Vietnam through books about its culture, history, and people's lives. She promised to return to Vietnam many times because this land is the homeland of her son. On March 20th, Jolie flew to Hanoi to complete the final procedures to bring Pax Thien to the United States. During her 2-day stay in Hanoi, Jolie spent most of her time at the hotel to avoid the camera lenses of journalists. There were as many as 229 security guards protecting the elevators, staircases, and lobby in front of Jolie and her children's rooms at the Metropole Hotel. On the afternoon of March 21st, Jolie carried Pax Thien onto the plane departing from Hanoi, while Maddox and Zahara slept in the arms of their assistants. November 11, 2011, the Jolie Pitt family returns to Vietnam. Before this unexpected visit to Vietnam, Mr. and Mrs. Smith and their 6 children had been to Japan, where Brad was promoting his new film Moneyball. Little did anyone expect that the famous family would board a private plane and arrive in Ho Chi Minh City on the evening of November 10th. On November 13th, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt visited famous historical sites in Con Dao. After arriving on the island, the Jolie family had the intention of visiting the famous historical sites there. However, the schedule of their visit was kept strictly confidential. Even the management of the historical site was not informed in advance of the timing of their visit. The celebrity couple, accompanied by their security team, visited the Tiger Cages historical site and purchased tickets for the tour like regular tourists. Visitors can freely explore the site or hire a guide. The Brad Pitt family chose not to hire a guide to have private moments and explore the prison camp on their own. December 20, 2015, exploring Hanoi's Old Quarter and admiring Ha Long Bay afterward, the Vietnamese media and residents were once again excited as famous couple Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie took a short vacation in Vietnam. They visited some famous destinations in Hanoi and Ha Long Bay. Prior to their visit to Vietnam, the couple had traveled to Cambodia with their children. However, when they arrived in Vietnam, only the couple and 1 security guard accompanied them. Some fortunate individuals who had the chance to meet the famous couple couldn't hide their excitement and joy. After returning to Hanoi, Mr. and Mrs. Smith rested at a luxurious hotel on Go Kien Street. They also took the opportunity to explore the streets and indulge in the scenery and local street food of the capital city. Some residents in Ba Dinh district spotted Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt renting motorcycles to visit the B-52 lake in Ngoc Ha. Angelina Jolie and her husband took the opportunity to explore Ha Long Bay by rowing their own boat. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt had an unexpected vacation in Ha Long Bay, Vietnam. Prior to that, the powerful couple had been in Cambodia, where Angelina Jolie attended the 6th Cambodia International Film Festival as the honorary chair of the committee. Additionally, the actress has been spending a significant amount of time in the Golden Temple land to work on a new film project. Brangelina's visit to Vietnam seemed quite unexpected as they did not bring their children along. The couple dedicated 2 full days, the 20th and 21st of December, to explore and relax in Ha Long Bay. Angelina and Brad Pitt opted for a luxurious cruise ship to enjoy their vacation in Ha Long Bay for 2 days. The trip of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt was kept completely confidential. All members of the welcoming team were also unaware of the identities of the guests they would be serving. Despite being one of the most powerful celebrities in the world, Mr. and Mrs. Smith were incredibly friendly and open. They chose the form of kayaking to explore the inner parts of Ha Long Bay. Despite having visited Vietnam multiple times, Ha Long Bay still remains one of the destinations that captivates this powerful couple. They are thrilled to explore its beauty and wonders. In March 2016, Angelina Jolie was criticized for letting her children ride elephants. In March 2016, Angelina Jolie faced criticism after images were released showing her allowing her children to ride elephants at a national park in Cambodia. This action sparked controversy and condemnation from the public and animal welfare groups. Riding elephants is often considered a form of causing pain and distress to the animals, and it is not in line with the standards of wildlife conservation. Angelina Jolie later apologized and acknowledged the mistake of participating in such an activity.